your plans to make me blue with some other guy.
So interesting camera angles, jump cuts. A lot of YouTubers today started on Vine, RIP, and Vine is no more. Well, Vine camera's still here, but who uses Vine camera now? Today really it's just going to be about showing you some of that. Ignore the Tupperware that I've thrown on the floor, and the slippers, and the hair dry. I mean, I could have tidied up before this, but hey. Anyway, I'm on a budget, so I'm using a lampshade, my iPad, and counterweighting with a tin opener and my keys. Welcome to the vlog. Today's going to be slightly different. Basically, I just want to show you why I got into this video making game in the first place. I mean, making videos now, it started off as me trying to hone my skills on Adobe Premiere Pro. Oh no, it's all falling. It's still... Hang on a minute. Bear with me. Regular programming will resume shortly. Back when I was a student, there was this slightly small app that appeared called Vine. Wasn't huge over here, it was massive in the States, but over in the UK, just a handful of people really knew about it. There's a few people like Daz Black.
Happy Cloud, no! Happy Cloud!
Aaron Kraskell.
It's a car down there illegally parked. See you later.
See you later. You know, classics like that. Vine's been a huge part of me becoming a creator, and especially with video. I didn't really do anything with video before Vine. For me it was really a tool to just mess around with, really. It was the first video tool that I felt was easy to cut things together on your phone. You could do it anywhere, and it was a loop as well of 7 seconds, so you didn't have to hold your attention, just had to be 7 seconds of gold. And some things really worked and some things really didn't. There's some huge players over in America, or there were on Vine, that are now moving more to YouTube and longer videos, more creative content. People like Nicholas Megalis started, he was doing little funny songs about random everyday objects.
Yo, my name is Nicholas, and this is ridiculous. Got mad gummy money, and it is delicious.
You even had musical viners like Us the Duo, who would do covers of stuff. Prank viners like Lance Stewart. You had a lot of funny viners, so Marcus Johns was a big one over in America. And you have really creative people like Thomas Sanders, Logan Paul, David and Liza, Lele Pons, Amanda Cerny. Oh, I just wanted to really show you some of my ones because they are nowhere anymore. I just want to watch them, really. I mean, that's all. I just want to watch them again. This is just a YouTube video for me. So what I'm going to do with my own ones is I've got a hard drive. That I really shouldn't hold like that. That's really bad. I've got a hard drive, and it's full of all of my Vines. So I saved them before they deleted the app, and they're in a random order. I'm going to stick them in my computer and flick through them, pick one at random, watch it. See if I cringe, see if I laugh, see if you laugh or cringe. Some might be singing ones, some might be me trying to be funny. A lot of them will be me at my desk, and it doesn't actually look like I ever did any work, but I did. So yeah, let's do this. Oh, this is when I was on holiday. I was just trying to find words that I could put an L in to make naughty words. Right, this one. So it'd be another Viner does either a cover or original song. You would record yourself singing over them either in harmony or doing a version of something. So yeah, I mean there were a lot of those, and the thing was to get the perfect loop, and there was ever so slightly, like milliseconds, either cut off or added on to what you saw in the preview. They fixed it towards the end, so you actually got a loop and a loop and a loop. But like when it was first starting, it was just you publish it and you just hope that it's a perfect loop. And there was a hashtag perfect loop, or just hashtag loop, hashtag nailed the loop. And sometimes you just completely failed at that loop, and you would put a hashtag in, you couldn't change it. Next one, let's have a look. Hi Sean. Yeah, what was it you wanted again?
Just give me the line.
Okay, I'll get that to you. Thanks, bye. This is in my office. I mean, the majority of the time I was in my office on my own, and you can tell because a lot of my vines feature heavily in my office. This one. Again, me messing around in the office. The problem is, now that Vine is gone, you can't see the captions. I think that was something like party in the office, or I don't know. Stop making them then! Just carry on. Hey, Emil, catch! Thanks, Emil. Me being extremely creative with two of me. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy and simple to do two of me now. Actually, I'm going to do it now. There we go. Now there's two of me. Alright, yeah. It was just a camera trick, isn't it? Well, I mean, they know that, but can I get on with this now? Thank you. Fine, alright. I'm going to leave, let you get on with it. Yeah, so clever at the time. Especially using a phone. Next! Closer, closer. I'm in my office again. So there's a thing called hashtag change the lyric, I think. I'm not sure exactly who started it. But one of the American Viners started hashtag change the lyric. You would play the song and you would hold up what you thought you heard. So obviously that's, let me show you a toothpaste. You pterodactyl penis. And that's one of my proudest ones, because like I was saying the loop before, it was a perfect loop, and that was completely by accident. Next! I want a new iPad! Not the one the iPad Air! I want a new iPad! I mean, self-explanatory, I wanted a new iPad. That was an iPad 2. Next! I'm gonna find my baby! Woohoo! You could program the screen to hold the button itself, and then you could leave your phone over there. So many bloopers out of it, assistive touch I think it was called, and people would press it at the wrong time, and then it would basically just have a loop of them walking across the room getting ready. This took absolutely ages to time. I was working late and had to time it just as I was going around the corner, because you couldn't post edit, you couldn't trim anything down at this point, so you had to get it exactly right and then film another chunk. So I had to be just out of frame to then appear back in the frame. And I mean, if I say so myself, I think it worked very well. Jaguar skills. I mean, there's no artistry in that. I'm literally just filming Jaguar skills. think the tag for that was something like when the DJ mutes the music in the club and you sound like. Sorry, getting distracted because Domino's are texting me. Price Slice week apparently. Sponsored ad. Please give me free pizza, Domino's.
Why did I put the sofa at the end of my bed?
Yes.
Why did I put the sofa at the end of my bed? Well.
That song by AWOL Nation was one of the Vine trends. So people would stick it into fails. So if someone fell over, it get to the point of sell, and they fall over. So
Morning alarms. Oh, my morning alarm. Oh, it's got a beat to it. Morning alarm.
it's clearly not morning.
Oh, it's got a beat to it.
But yeah, no, I'm quite proud of that one. Hello.
This is a man's world.
You sexist bastard.
Oh, forgot about that one. Even the pan out from the phone. God, I really tried hard on that one.
Hello Siri, how are you doing today?
Shut up, you silly little bitch.
Hello Siri, how are you doing
So
today?
early days of Siri, messed around with Siri. There was I did a whole series on it of Siri calling me names.
Hey guys, sorry you had to witness that. He's been drinking, you know.
I can still hear you, you idiot.
Part 2. I'm guessing next is part 3.
Sunday morning rain is falling.
Beautiful.
Thanks,
Now
Siri.
go back to sleep, prick.
That was the third one. What did I just do then? The third one.
Cows are very curious creatures. They'll come towards you, but not when you go. "Ah!"
Cows are very curious creatures. Why do I sound like that? Cows are very mysterious creatures. Oh, I'm getting red, aren't I? There's not even. I mean, this is. You're seeing this afterwards. Not even anyone to. I just feel embarrassed in myself. Right, let's do like a couple more randoms. I think people on Vine saw my office more than anyone else did.
Shah City goes on a bike. Go for it. Shah City goes on a bike.
I mean, that's Shah on a bike. So, Shah Daily, go watch his YouTube channel. Link below. I got you, man. So that was. So they're all individual clips that I had to have the music in the right place playing while I was filming it. That was difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I had to do it perfect on each one. You can kind of tell slightly I missed a beat, but.
So it's my birthday in 5 minutes. I'm gonna DJ into it.
Ah, I do miss that crowd. I do miss DJing. So that's Shah getting 2,000 people to sing Happy Birthday. I mean, let's be honest, most of them probably weren't singing, but I enjoyed it.
We've got a shout out from Zane here.
Shout out.
Say no.
We've got a shout out from Zane here.
It's just saying no, you know, I did a few support slots for him, no biggie.
We've got a shout out here from Greg James
Huey, eh?
and friends.
Greg James. This one I was really proud of, actually, because it was only like the second take and I managed to get my ringtone, well, which is meant to be like an alarm, in tune with the radio. Mind blown. It's just what I do, everyone.
Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey. Well,
That's the blood I haven't got. Oh, hang on. Wait there. What? No, that didn't work either. No, I just want to reenact James Bond with this funky angle. I'll put it in post.